it's Angie. Welcome to my channel. I'm not going to say welcome back to my channel because this is actually the first YouTube video that I'm doing, and let me tell you what sparked my interest in doing this. I'm 43 years old. I have fine lines and wrinkles that I'm dealing with. I have enlarged pores. I have some adult acne going on. I have redness and just some issues that I'm facing, and I need to take care of those. So I decided that after doing quite a bit of research that I was going to buy some products from Paulas Choice, and I want to use these products for 1 month, one whole month, and see if they make any type of difference in the issues that I'm facing. I told you that I'm 43. I told you the issues I have going on with my skin. It's probably good to note that I have combination skin. In my T-zone, I tend to get very oily, while on the sides of my face and up on my forehead, I get really dry. And I even experience quite a bit of flaking around my mouth and skin flaking off, things like that, that I'm not interested in. I want to take care of that. I want to get my skin looking really good. And like I said, with the research that I did on the internet, on YouTube, watching other people talk about it, I decided to go with Paulas Choice. So today is September 1st, and I want to go over with you what my skincare routine is going to be for the remainder of this month. And I want to talk about my daytime routine and my nighttime routine. I will be doing some periodic checkups throughout the month to let you know how things are going, but I started this morning, so let's get into it. The very first thing, I told you that I have some flakiness, some dry flakiness, some patches around my mouth, and I wanted to start with this product here. It's called Paulas Choice, the UnScrub. It's for all skin types, and it cleanses away excess oil and impurities, and it has dissolving beads that gently smooth lines. Now, the reason this product, I found it interesting, is because this is going to be a physical exfoliator because of the beads that it has in it. And hopefully that's going to help exfoliate some of the dry, flaky patches that I have on my skin and help get that off so my makeup goes on a lot smoother. The second thing that I want to show you guys is the Paulas Choice Daily Pore-Refining Treatment 2% BHA. It has salicylic acid and antioxidants. It fights signs of aging, and it unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores. I just splash some on a cotton pad. This is like a toner, and just smooth that all over my skin. This is actually a chemical exfoliant, so it will help with the dryness that I'm having as well, the dry flakes. What I was really interested in this product for is because of what it does for your pores. It unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, and I have some issues right next to my nose where my pores are really enlarged. My pores are enlarged just on either side of my chin. I have enlarged pores on either side of my forehead, and crazy place to have it, I have it right above my upper lip. So I just pour this on a cotton pad and smooth it all over my face just like a toner, and let that sink in. The next product in my morning routine is this Paulas Choice 10% Niacinamide Booster. It's a vitamin B3 plus vitamin B5. It's for all skin types. And with niacinamide, this is a really good product to help with acne. It's good for redness, it helps moisturize the skin, and it's just a really good product to incorporate into your skincare routine. So this is step number 3 for my morning routine. The next product is the Paulas Choice Defense Antioxidant Pore Refiner, and it's for all skin types. It is an antioxidant. It has a vitamin C in it, and you always want to incorporate a vitamin C into your skincare routine. But this is a serum, so I just put a couple of drops in my hand and pat it all over my face and neck. And the antioxidants, vitamin C specifically, it helps to fight off free radicals in the environment. It helps with anti-aging. It helps with brightening. So this is the serum that I'm using. This is step 4 in my morning routine. Now, I love an eye serum during the day, and I didn't get an eye serum from Paula's Choice to use in the mornings. I had this one, and I've really been enjoying this. I got this in one of my subscription boxes. I can't remember if it is the BoxyCharm or the glossy box that I got this in, but it's called Context Vitamin C All Day Eye Serum. It says that it's it's called the All Day Eye Cream. So it says that it's a cream, but it's really a serum. It has a very loose, thin consistency, and I use this every morning underneath my eyes. It has vitamin C in it, once again, an antioxidant. I like to use an eye serum in the mornings other than just my regular moisturizer because it's especially formulated for the delicate skin around your eyes, and I have some fine lines and wrinkles and things like that that I'm trying to combat. So this is the 5th thing in my morning routine. And then I did not get a moisturizer, a daytime moisturizer. For me, I like a thinner moisturizer. As I told you, I'm combination, and I tend to get really oily in my T-zone. And so a heavier moisturizer, it just brings all of my oils out and doesn't make my makeup look very good. And so I like a light daytime moisturizer, and I didn't get one with Paula's Choice. Looking back on it, I should have found one that I was going to use during the daytime. But I have been using this one. This is Youth to the People. It's kale plus spinach, green tea, hyaluronic acid, superfood air whip moisture cream. And this one is as light as air, and it just feels so good on the skin. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is a great product to help with moisture. So as I said, I do have dryness as well as oiliness. So I really like products with the hyaluronic acid, and this is a great moisturizer. So I just decided I'm gonna continue to use this one because I didn't get another one from Paula's Choice. Next product is this one here. It's the Paulas Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid Broad Spectrum SPF 50. It is so very important to use a sunscreen every single day. This one has an SPF 50 in it. It's with antioxidants and soothing plant extracts. It's a water-light fluid that minimizes the appearance of pores, and it helps prevent UV damage and signs of aging. I like the fact that it has an SPF 50, and I like the fact that it's helping to minimize the appearance of my pores, and that's why I specifically got this one to try. Sunscreens are so important to use during the day. It's for normal plus oily combinations, so this one is a good one for me. And I really wanted to find one that plays well with my makeup. A lot of the sunscreens that I use on a daily basis, they change the way my foundation looks or is supposed to look. And so I hope that this one is going to be a good one for me to use underneath my makeup. So That's the final step in my morning skincare routine. And then I also got this is Paulas Choice as well. And this one is actually a smoothing primer serum, and it has an SPF 30 in it. This is actually the first step in my makeup routine, is to use a primer, and I really wanted to try this one, see if I liked it. What really attracted me to it was the SPF 30, and I'm hoping that with this primer it will help minimize my pores and help my makeup to last all day long. So I got this to try out as well. I will keep you updated on how that works. So now let's get into my nighttime routine. And I have some Paulas Choice items, but I have some other items as well, things that I'm really loving that I didn't find anything through Paulas Choice and just decided I'm going to keep using these products. The first one is this Farmacy. It's the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love this. I have used lots of cleansing balms. I have used cleansing oils, and this one by far is the best. It has a little scoop that comes with it, and you just scoop out the balm there, and once you rub it between your hands, it turns into an oil and it takes off all of my makeup. I do a double cleanse, and this is the first step in my double cleanse, is to use this cleansing balm. And like I said, this one is the best one that I have tried so far. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I think that it's totally worth it. So this is step one, to remove all of my makeup and gunk that has built up throughout the day. The next thing I do a double cleanse. The second part of my double cleanse, I use this CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin. This has ceramides in it and hyaluronic acid, so that's awesome. This is also a drugstore product, so you can find this at Walmart, you can find it at Ulta, you can find it at Target, you can find it at Walgreens, all sorts of different places. It's fairly inexpensive and such a really good cleanser. And so this, after I get all of my makeup off, I just double cleanse with this one to help make sure I get any of the remaining off, and then to add in those ceramides and the hyaluronic acid. So that's step two of my nighttime skincare routine. And then I've already talked about the 10% niacinamide booster. This is such a good one that I want to use this at night as well. This is a serum, and so this is a great product to use both morning and night, and that's the third thing that I'm going to be using in my skincare. Then I also got an anti-aging eye cream from Paulas Choice. It's for all skin types. This was important to me to try out because I do have the fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes, and I really do want to target those and help to alleviate some of that, but definitely prevent any more from coming out. So I like a thicker cream at night, and this one looks like a really good one, and it's formulated for just under your eyes. So I can't wait to try this one, and that's going to be the next step. Now, I do want to talk about, because I do a couple of different things. I use Cureology. This is a prescription strength tretinoin, which is a vitamin A, and I use this probably 3 or 4 times a week. A retin-A is really good if you are trying to fight signs of aging and reverse signs of aging. And so I get this through Cureology. It is an online subscription basically where you do consult with the certified board dermatologist and you talk to them. They look at pictures of your skin, they do a consultation, and then they recommend a strength of the tretinoin for you. And you get a bottle of it like once every couple of months. And mine also has tranexamic acid and niacinamide in it, so they do combine some other products in with the tretinoin. I'm really enjoying this. If you're my age, even if you're a little bit younger, you should be using a Retin-A. And it's not just for acne. I always thought, okay, a Retin-A is for acne, but it's also for signs of aging and preventing signs of aging. So you do want to incorporate this into your skincare routine. And I do this probably 4 or 5 times a week. Now, on the days that I'm not using the tretinoin, I like to alternate. I want to go in with either an AHA or a BHA acid that's a little bit stronger than the one that I'm using every day, and it helps to really exfoliate. So I heard about this one. This is the Paulas Choice Resist BHA 9 with 9% salicylic acid. It has time-release formula to target skin imperfections. It says that it's non-irritating, it's fragrance-free, and never animal tested. So this one I will do on the days that I'm not using my Cureology. And I got a little sample of it. I think I'm gonna have to order some more because I don't think this is gonna last me all month. But after I do my niacinamide and my eye cream, I'm either gonna use my Cureology, my tretinoin, or my BHA for exfoliation. This is a chemical exfoliation that's just a little bit stronger than the one I use on a daily basis. I'm going to link all of these products if you're interested in any of those down in the description box, and I'll put my one about the Cureology. Okay, next what I got was this Paulas Choice Nightly Reconditioning Moisturizer. I like a heavy nighttime moisturizer that really feels like it's doing a lot for my skin. This one has wild cherry and flaxseed. It minimizes visible signs of aging. It neutralizes daily environmental damage, and it's soothing and lightweight. So this one I'm going to use at night after I do the rest of my skincare. And this will be the last step in my routine before I go to bed. So that is that one. And I just wanted to throw in there on Wednesday nights, usually on Wednesday nights, I do a mask, and I just brought this one out. This is one from Sephora. I love sheet mask. I love, you know, other types of mask, and I try to do one every Wednesday, kind of targeting some issues that I'm having. Like this one is pore perfecting and smoothing. I like hydrating ones. I like exfoliating ones. I like detox mask. But every Wednesday, I add a mask to my skincare routine. I don't know how effective they are. I just know they feel really good and they're fun to do. So Wednesday night is mask night for me. And I also wanted to add in that I do have really dry lips, and at night I always like to put something on my lips and I sleep in it. I've been using this one from Milani, and it's called the Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment. And I love this, you guys. It is so hydrating. It feels like it immediately sinks into my lips and gives moisture to them. And it's just a really great product. I got this one because I had a sample of the Laneige, and I am out of it, and I had placed an order with Milani and decided, hey, I'm just gonna try this because they were having an awesome sale, and I threw this in and I'm loving this one. So that is my nighttime routine. I've gone over my daytime routine. I've gone over my nighttime routine with you guys. I'm gonna be doing this exact routine for the rest of the month. And I'm going to be checking in with you periodically to let you know how it's going, how I'm liking these products, if I'm seeing any type of difference that it's making. Remember, I'm targeting, I really want to reduce the appearance of my pores. I can't reduce my pores, I know that, but I want to reduce the appearance of my large pores. I just want my skin to reset and be healthy. And so I thought, hey, for my first YouTube video ever, why don't I put this to the test? And that's what I'm doing. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in finding out about my updates, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell so you'll be notified whenever one of my videos goes live. Thank you guys, and you have a blessed day. Bye.